last train home departs at 11:40, and if you miss it, you have missed the night of your own bed and the particular comfort of the sleep that comes when everything is right with the world, or at least with your own small corner of it. And so I run tonight across the platform in the way that grown adults run when they are in the flight from missing the last train. The last train home is the most dramatic in a quiet way of all the trains. The last train home is always slightly frantic, even when you make it. All the strains of the day fall away at the door closing. Last train home, made it by a minute. Last train home, everything is in it for the journey, the relief of the seat. Last train home, the journey is complete. Before I even get there, just being on the way is enough to see it. Of the dark outside the window and my face. Last train home, back to my own place, back to my own life. Last train home. I sat in the last carriage all alone, which is its own particular kind of peace. The last carriage on the last train home is the place where the need for company can cease. And I can just be the person on a train going home at nearly midnight, nothing more. And the city passes in the window quietly until the station appears, and then the door opens to the night. The last train home is the most dramatic in a quiet way of all the trains. The last train home is always slightly frantic, even when you make it. All the strains of the day fall away at the door closing. Last train home, made it by a minute. Last train home, everything is in it for the journey, the relief of the seat. Last train home, the journey is complete. Before I even get there, just the beat hardest part is not the middle of it. The hardest part is the first word on the page. The first step out the door, the first phone call, the first appearance on a different stage. Then the one I've been comfortable inhabiting for the years that I was not beginning. And the courage to begin is the only courage that unlocks everything. The winning and the losing both require the starting. The courage to begin is all you need. The courage to begin creates the rest. The courage to begin is the first seed of anything that's ever been expressed or built or loved or finished. The courage to begin, I'm finding it. The courage to begin, I'm minding it with everything I have. The first brave act, the courage to begin is the exact thing that separates the done from the not done. The courage to begin is under the sun, the most important step there is. The courage to begin is how it gives you everything. The courage to begin. I've talked about the beginning for 3 years and thought about it in the careful way of someone who is not quite ready to commit to the vulnerability of the display of the unfinished self in the beginning of the thing that matters. And I know that the beginning is the most exposed, and that is why the courage is the glow that lights the way. All you need. The courage to begin creates the rest. The courage to begin is the first seed of anything that's ever been expressed or built or loved or finished. The courage to begin, I'm finding it. The courage to begin, I'm minding it with everything I have. The courage to begin is the exact thing that separates the done from the not done. The courage to begin is under the sun, the most important step there is. The courage to begin is how it gives you everything. The courage to begin, begin today, begin right now. Begin before you figure out the how. Begin with what you have from where you are. Begin and let the beginning take you far. Take you far. Take you far. I'm finding the courage to begin. I'm minding it with everything I have. The first brave act. The courage to begin is the exact thing that separates the done from the not done. The courage to begin is under the sun, the most important step there is. The courage to begin is how it gives you everything. The courage to begin. The courage to begin. There are nights you remember with precision, every detail clear and undiminished. say goodbye with the particular reluctance of the good night that doesn't want to end, but has to. And the street outside and the fading light of the taxi taking you away. The night I remembered has stayed unchanged while everything around it rearranged. The night I remembered is an amber, the one night that refused to be estranged from who I was inside it. The night I remembered I'm still there. The night I remembered the particular air of it, the particular company. The night I remember belongs to me in a way the nights don't usually. The night I remembered is the free admission to the best of what we were. The night I remembered is the blur that's somehow sharp. Night I remember. I've tried to understand why some nights stay with a clarity of the recently lived, while others vanish into the general past, and what it was that each remembered night is given to the staying. And I think it's the fullness of the being there, the particular present of the night that means enough to keep the night awake in memory, adolescent and ageless at once. Yeah. The night I remembered has stayed unchanged while everything around it rearranged. The night I remembered is an amber, the one night that refused to be estranged from who I was inside it. The night I remembered I'm still there. The night I remembered the particular air of it, the particular company. The night I remember belongs to me in a way the nights don't usually. The night I remembered is the free admission to the best of what we were. The night I remembered is the blur that's somehow sharp. Night I remember. Be present for your nights, be there completely while they last. The nights worth remembering are the ones where you were most fully in the vast of the moment, of the moment. The night I remembered I'm still there. The night I remember the particular air of it, the particular company. The night I remember belongs to me in a way the nights don't usually. The night I remembered is free admission to the best of what we were. The night I remembered is the blur that's somehow sharp. Night I remember. Night I remember. Night I remember. I am not ashamed of being the morning person in a world that celebrates the night. How more? I love the 6 a.m. before the world has started. I love the quiet of the hour before the noise arrives and claims the day entirely. I love the particular light of the not yet, and the coffee that has no competition for the attention, and the morning has not met its first demand of me. The morning person is not the boring one. The morning person is the one who found the particular hours that the tired world has left unclaimed, the quiet, fertile ground of the early hours. The morning person, I'm one of them. The morning person I recommend. The 6 a.m. to start. Morning person. My colleagues think there's something slightly wrong with the enthusiasm I bring to 6. And I have stopped explaining and just show up with the particular energy that the mix of early sleep and early rising gives, and let them wonder at the source of it, and keep the morning secret to myself, the particular joy of the early lit hours of the day. The morning person is not the boring one. The morning person is the one who found the particular hours that the tired world has left unclaimed, the quiet, fertile ground of the early hours. The morning person, I'm one of them. The morning person I recommend. The 6 a.m. before the rest have risen. The morning person finds the prison of the busy world not yet erected. The morning person undetected by the urgency that owns the later day. The morning person finds a better way to start. Morning person. Try the morning once before you judge it. Try the 6 a.m. with no agenda. Try the morning once and don't begrudge it. The particular quiet and the tender light of the early, light of the early. The morning person, I'm one of them. The morning person I recommend. The 6 a.m. before the rest have risen. The morning person finds the prison of the busy world not yet erected. The morning person undetected by the urgency that owns the later day. The morning person finds a better way to start. Morning person. Morning person. Morning person. The family car smelled like us specifically, a smell I couldn't name, but always knew. The particular mixture of the years of journeys and the lives of the particular few of us who lived inside its weekend miles. The arguments and songs and holiday departures. The car that held us through the summers going, and the winter's coming back to our particular coordinates on the map. The family car knew all our destinations. The family car held all our conversations. The family car is where we said the things that only car rides and their particular freedoms bring out of us in the moving. The family car. Through the window, and I watched it pass. The particular blur of the going. Family car. My father drove with one hand on the wheel, in the particular way he always did. And the radio played what the radio played, and my mother navigated and I hid behind my book in the back while my sister slept against the window. And the world went past outside, and everything was simple and complicated in the way. The whole world of childhood is. The family car knew all our destinations. The family car held all our conversations. The family car is where we said the things that only car rides and their particular freedoms bring out of us in the moving. The family car, the backseat was my country. The family car, the world went by so hauntedly through the window, and I watched it pass. The family car, the years behind the glass of the back window shrinking as we went. The family car, the miles and miles we spent together being the particular family we were. The family car, I miss the particular blur of the going. Family car. Take the long drive with your family. Take the car and go somewhere far. Take the long drive with your family, and remember what the family car is for. Is for what it's for. The family car, the backseat was my country. The family car, the world went by so hauntedly through the window, and I watched it pass. The family car, the years behind the glass of the back window shrinking as we went. The family car, the miles and miles we spent together being the particular family we were. The family car, I miss the particular blur of the going. Family car. Family car. Family car. Family car. The things we share are always more than halved. The things we share somehow come back as whole. The things we share between the two of us are the things that feed the particular soul of the relationship and of the person who gives and gets in equal and unknown measure, because sharing is the mystery of how the given thing becomes more owned by both the giver and the given. The things we share are multiplied, not halved. The things we share are the inverse of share have never been divided. They've been doubled in the act of the transaction of the between. The things we share, the coffee in the morning, the things we share, the music without warning, coming through the wall from your room to mine. The things we share, the ordinary line of the day that we cross together without planning. The things we share, the undemanding presence of each other in the space. The things we share have given us the grace of the shared life. Things we share. I used to guard my things more carefully before I learned the joy of the given freely. And now I find that what I share returns in the form of what the other gives sincerely. And the sharing has become the vocabulary of how I understand the love I have for all the people in the particular circle of the life I'm living, the beautiful half that sharing makes the whole. The things we share are multiplied, not halved. The things we share are the inverse of subtraction. The things we share have never been divided. They've been doubled in the act of the transaction of the between. The things we share, the coffee in the morning, the things we share, the music without warning, coming through the wall from your room to mine. The things we share, the ordinary line of the day that we cross together without planning. The things we share, the undemanding presence of each other in the space. The things we share have given us the grace of the shared life. Things we share. Share something today that you've been keeping. Share the thing you thought was only yours. Share something today, the joy of giving opens up the most surprising doors. Surprising doors. The things we share, the coffee in the morning, the things we share, the music without warning, coming through the wall from your room to mine. The things we share, the ordinary line of the day that we cross together without planning. The things we share, the undemanding presence of each other in the space. The things we share have given us the grace of the shared life. Things we share. Things we share.
You've been chasing dreams through shattered glass, holding on to echoes of the past. But there's a road that curves your heart knows where it belongs. Though the night can feel so long, it's just the silence before the song. The light will lead you home again, through the darkness, through the rain. Every step you take in pain brings you closer to the flame. You're not lost, just on your way, and tomorrow starts today. The light will lead you home. Woke up with the sky still gray, but there's hope in the break of day. Even sorrow sings in tune when the sunrise finds the moon. The light will lead you home again, through the darkness, through the rain. Every step you take in pain brings you closer to the flame. You're not lost, just on your way, and tomorrow starts today. The light will lead you home. It's okay to walk alone. The love will guide you like a song. Keep believing in the glow. The light already knows. The light will lead you home again, back to where your soul began. Don't be afraid, just move slow. The morning sun is here to show you're stronger than you've ever known. The light will lead you home. There's a hush before the light, when everything just don't feel right. But every hour you survive brings the dawn back to life. The stars may fade, but not your soul. You're still burning, still hold on for sunrise. It's almost here, past the shadows, past the tears. The darkest part is just before the sun breaks through and opens doors. Hold on tight, don't let go. You're closer than you know. You've been brave through silent nights, still dancing with your inner fights. But there's a calm beyond the pain, and morning knows your name. Hold on for sunrise, it's almost here, past the shadows. shadows fade, the night is gone, the morning sings its healing song. I take a breath, I take my place, the sunlight warms my face. I'm learning more with every day, the fear inside just fades away. Tomorrow waits, but I begin with morning's voice within. Step into the sun, let the day begin. Every morning's where my life comes in. Hope is burning brighter, I can run. I'm alive when I step into the sun. The colors rise, the sky is wide, the morning walks right by my side. I'll keep on growing, keep on true, the light will guide me through. Step into the sun, let the day begin. Every morning's where my life comes in. Hope is burning brighter, I can run. I'm alive when I step into the sun. I won't look back, I won't let go. The morning tells me all I know. Every heartbeat's just begun when I step into the sun. Step into the sun, let the day begin. Every morning's where my life comes in. Hope is burning brighter, I can run. Step into the sun, let the day begin. Every morning's where my life comes in. Hope is burning brighter, I can run. I'm alive when I step into the sun. I'm alive in the sun. I'm alive in the sun. Morning breaks, I feel the sound. A gentle peace is all around. Another chance, another start to chase the fire within my heart. I've walked the dark, I've seen the rain, but morning heals the deepest pain. The past is gone, I'm here to stay. I'll keep on growing day by day. Day by day, I rise again. Another morning, open skies. I see the truth within my eyes. I've walked the valleys, faced the storms. Now I am brighter, I am reborn. The silence breaks, the light is near. It wipes away the doubt and fear, and all I've lost is turned to gain. The morning helps me shine again, shine again. The night is gone, the morning makes me strong. Every dream begins at dawn. I will shine again. Through the tears, through the pain, through the loss, through the rain. The morning calls my name, and I will shine again. The gentle breeze, the open air, I feel the hope that waits out there. Each step I take, I'm not the same. I rise above the flame. I've come too far to turn away. The morning sun will always stay, and all my heart has ever been will help me shine again. Shine again. The night is gone, the morning makes me strong. Every dream begins at dawn. I will shine again. Through the tears, through the pain, through the loss, through the rain. The morning calls my name, and I will shine again. I'm growing, I'm learning. The fire inside is burning. The dawn is returning. I shine again. Shine again. The night is gone, the morning makes me strong. Every dream begins at dawn. I will shine again. Through the tears, through the pain, through the loss, through the rain. The morning calls my name, and I will shine again. I will shine again. Your heartbeat once played symphony under moonlight, close to me. Now silence shadows every tone. In this room I feel alone, but in the quiet I recall your whispered promises, your gentle call. Though you're gone, your rhythm stays in dreams, in dawn, in every phase. Echo of your heartbeat calling me home. Through the distance I'm not
soft shadows dance where your arms would fall. Light dances too upon the wall. I reach out through the empty air, searching for you everywhere. In every note of morning's hush, I hear the echoes of your touch. Though you sleep under different skies, your heartbeat in mine never dies. Echo of your heartbeat calling me home. Through the distance, I'm not alone. Though the night is long and the day is cold, I feel your pulse within my soul. Echo of your heartbeat, bring you near. If I could trace your rhythm's line, I'd follow back through space and time. Every drum, each pulse, each beat leads me closer to your heat. Echo of your heartbeat calling me home. Through the distance, I'm not alone. Though the night is long and the day is cold, I feel your pulse within my soul. Echo of your heartbeat, bring you near. Morning light soft on my skin, your rhythm finds me once again. Echo of your heartbeat here within.
Rain on the glass, hush in the breeze. Whispers of you float through the trees. Your voice a soft song I can't confine. In every drop, in every line, I press my hand against this pain, as if to keep you from the rain. Your memory presses close to my skin, a love that lingers deep within. Whisper through the window, call my name. Light that flickers in this endless flame. Though you're far, I feel you near. Through every whisper, you're here. Whisper through the window, bring me peace. Morning soft glow peeks at the sky. yet the ache remains. I don't know why. Your silhouette in the dawn's first light haunts me sweetly, burning bright. If I could reach through glass and air, I'd pull you close, erase despair. Though miles and echoes stand between, your whisper's all I've ever seen. Whisper through the window, whisper through the window, whisper through the window. So I wait for the wind to carry a song. Let it guide me, help me be strong. Open my heart, let the silence break. For in your whisper I find what's safe. Whisper through the window, call my name. Light that flickers in this endless flame. Though you're far, I feel you near. Through every whisper, you're here. Whisper through the window, bring me peace. Rain stops, dawn comes slow, but whisper stays soft and low. Through the window, you are here. I wrote your name across the skyline, words carried off by a restless breeze. Each letter holds the weight of longing, sealed with tears, unread replies. The world moves on, but my heart's frozen in every daydream. You're the token. Letters in the wind I send to you, hoping they find your heart somewhere true. Though miles keep us far, I'll keep writing still. One day, when time brings you near, I'll feel your will. Analog warmth of sunrise glowing lights the pages I cannot fold. Electric guitar hums your name so softly in chords that tell a story untold. Though you're gone, the space between is filled with love that I still claim. Letters in the wind I sent to you, hoping they find your heart somewhere true. Though miles keep us far, I'll keep writing still. One day when time brings you near, I'll feel your will. Close your eyes, listen to the tune of distant heart that beats for you. Darkest hours, I'll hold on tight. Morning comes, we'll Letters in the wind I sent to you, hoping they find your heart somewhere true. Though miles keep us far, I'll keep writing still. One day when time brings you near, I'll feel your will. Until you read these letters in the wind, my love lives in every line, every hymn. The night is heavy, I feel your echo. Moonlight dancing through the window pane. Every shadow whispers your name so low. I touch the air, but you're not here again. The memories slip like grains of sand between the fingers of my outstretched hand, till the dawn returns and paints your face in light. I'll be here waiting through the endless night. Though we are apart, my heart still burns with hope that someday, until the dawn returns. Soft piano notes like teardrops falling. Your laughter haunts the silence in the air. Analog seemed wrap around my calling. In every melody I find you there. The distance grows, but love remains. that someday, until the dawn returns, when the sky's too dark to see the stars, when the wind carries only scars. Close your eyes, I'll cross the miles, I'll hold you till your tears run dry. Till the dawn returns and paints your face in light, I'll be here waiting through the endless night. Though we are apart, my heart still burns with hope that someday, until the dawn returns, one day soon we'll stand hand in hand, till the dawn returns, I'll understand. I stare through the empty window pane, your silhouette reflected, but you're not the same. Morning light, it cuts so thin. You left behind the ghost of us within. I breathe the cold air that you used to warm. Now shadows fill the place you once performed. And I wake up in this house of broken frames. Songs of your laughter echo, but don't call your name. I touch the glass, hoping you'll appear again. But the empty window pane only shows my pain. Curtains whisper secrets of your whispered lies. Floorboards creak with memories I can't disguise. Coffee steams in silence, your chair still pulled away. I sip the ache, pretend you're somewhere far but safe. Each dawn reminds me of a dream that died. Each breath betrays me, though I still try. And I wake up in this house of broken lost inside your hollow claim. Every sunrise burns me, every whisper's just a flame. I reach to glass, clutching what cannot remain. The empty window pane only shows my pain. Morning light comes through, but you stay away. Beyond the window pane, where I cannot stay. When the city falls asleep tonight, neon fades to softer light. Cars move slowly down the street, echoing your memory. Every window holds a story of someone chasing former glory. But I'm just walking through the dark, trying to outrun my heart. Time keeps whispering your name like a slow unending flame. And I still hear you in the midnight air, in every breath of everywhere. Though the world keeps moving on, your echo is my favorite song. I remember how you laughed, like the world would always last, like tomorrow held our dreams, floating through the silver streams. But tomorrow came too fast and turned our future to the past. Still I trace your silhouette in the places that we met. Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe hearts are built this way, to hold the light of someone gone long after they move on. I still hear you in the midnight air, in every breath of everywhere. Though the world keeps moving on, your echo is my favorite song. And if the morning comes too soon, I'll still be singing to the moon, because a love that once was true will always lead me back to I try to leave your shadow far behind, but your voice still lives inside my mind, like a song that never fades away, like the light that lingers after day. Every street I walk still feels the same. Every dream still whispers out your name, like the world remembers what we knew.
Even when I try forgetting you, some love refuses to disappear. This is the love that stayed too long after the moment was gone, after the nights grew cold and gray. It never faded away. Maybe hearts are built to carry scars, like the sky was made to carry stars, shining even when the night is through. Just like every memory of you. And I know someday the pain will rest, like a quiet wave inside my chest. But until the morning finds my soul, your love will still be in control. Some stories never really end, they just learn to slowly bend. This is the love that stayed too long, still beating inside this song. Even when tomorrow's gone, your love keeps holding on.
The office empties out at 5. I button up and step outside. The city shifts to evening mode as I begin my quiet road. I leave the deadlines far behind and let the music clear my mind. The streets are gold with fading light. I breathe and smile, it feels alright. This hour belongs to me alone, between the work and going home. A moment just to be alive. My favorite time after 5. After 5 the world slows down, the rush and noise begins to drown. After 5 I find my peace, the daily tension starts to cease. After 5 I'm finally me, just walking home and feeling free. After 5. I pass the bakery on the street, the smell of something warm and sweet. A couple laughs outside a bar, I stop and look up at a star. These little things mean more to me than anything they used to be. The ordinary sacred hours are quietly becoming ours. This hour belongs to me alone, between the work and going home. A moment just to be alive. My favorite time after 5. After 5 the world slows down, the rush and noise begins to drown. After 5 I find my peace, the daily tension starts to cease. After 5 I'm finally me, just walking home and feeling free. After 5 I used to rush through every night, too tired to notice the city light. But somewhere in these ordinary streets I found the life After 5 the world slows down, the rushing noise begins to drown. After 5 I find my peace, the daily tension starts to cease. After 5 I'm finally me, just walking home and feeling free. After 5, after 5. The office lights are fading out, another day is come and gone. I grab my keys without a doubt and let the radio play on. The highway stretches long and wide, the city slowly falls behind. There's something peaceful in this ride, a chance to leave it all behind. And I don't need much tonight, just the road and fading light. All the weight I carry through the day, slowly drifting far away. Just drive me home through the evening glow. Let the music take me somewhere I know, where the world is quiet and the pace is slow. Just drive me home, just drive me home. The streetlights flicker one by one, like memories I can't erase. The radio plays an old love song that takes me to a warmer place. I think of all the years gone by, the dreams I chased, the tears I dried, but somehow underneath this sky I feel like everything's alright. And I don't need much tonight, just the road and fading light. All the weight I carry through the day, slowly drifting far away. Just drive me home through the evening glow. Let the music take me somewhere I know, where the world is quiet and the pace is slow. Just drive me home, just drive me home. Maybe life is not so complicated. Maybe all I need is right here in the space between the miles, in the music and the miles. Everything becomes so clear, so clear, so clear. Just drive me home through the evening glow. Let the music take me somewhere I know, where the world to hide, just me and miles and memories carried softly on the breeze. I'm not in any hurry now, I'll find my way, I don't know how. But every road that bends and turns leads somewhere worth the time it earns. I'll take the long way home, where I don't have to be alone. With every mile a little more of the person I was before. I'll take the long way home, through the dark until the dawn. And when I finally arrive, I'll know exactly why I drive the long way home. I passed the school where I was young, the park where all those summers hung, the corner store, the church, the lane where I would run out in the rain. So much has changed and yet so much remains within the smallest touch. A streetlight or a certain song can make you feel like you belong. I'm not in any hurry now, I'll find my way, I don't know how. But every road that bends and turns leads somewhere worth the time it earns. I'll take the long way home, where I don't have to be alone. With every mile a little more of the person I was before. I'll take the long way home, through the dark until the dawn. And when I finally arrive, I'll know exactly why I drive the long way home. Maybe home is not a place, maybe it's a state of grace. Found in motion, found in song, found wherever you belong. You belong. I'll take the long way home, where I don't have to be alone. With every mile a little more of the person I was before. I'll take the long way home, through the dark until the dawn. And when I finally arrive, I'll know exactly why I drive the long way home. The long way home. I'm somewhere in my 40-something years, between the dreams and what appears on paper to be quite a life. A steady job, a home, a wife, the mortgage paid, the savings grow. There's still so much I wanna know, still places I have yet to see, still parts of me becoming me. They said by now I'd have it all. They didn't mention how you fall and get back up and fall again, and find that falling makes you human. 40-something and still learning, 40-something and still burning, with a fire I thought had cooled, with a heart that won't be fooled into thinking it is over, into trading youth for order. 40-something still alive, still surprised that I survived every single thing that's tried to make me leave my dreams behind. 40-something. My father at my age had less, and somehow more, I must confess. He seemed so sure of where to stand, while I still search with open hands. Maybe that's the point of it, to never quite completely fit, to always want a little more, to keep on knocking at the door. They said by now I'd have it all. They didn't mention how you fall and get back up and fall again, and find that falling makes you human. 40-something and still learning, 40-something and still burning, with a fire I thought had cooled, with a heart that won't be fooled into thinking it is over, into trading youth for order. 40-something still alive, still surprised that I survived every single thing that's tried to make me leave my dreams behind. 40-something. Here's what 40 taught me most: it's not the things you want to boast, it's the laugh lines and the scars, it's the distance to the stars. Still so far, still so far. 40-something and still learning, 40-something and still burning, with a fire I thought had cooled, with a heart that won't be fooled into thinking it is over, into trading youth for order. 40-something still alive, still surprised that I survived every single thing that's tried to make me leave my dreams behind. 40-something. 40-something.
I found a box of photographs of younger smiles and younger laughs, of places that we used to know, before the kids, before the snow. We looked so small in those old frames, the world so wide we had no names for what we were or where we'd go. We only knew we'd face it so. And looking back, I have to say, I wouldn't change a single day. Even the hard ones shaped us right, even the dark ones brought us light. The years were good, the years were real. They taught us how to love and feel. They took us places we'd never planned, and brought us here where now we stand. The years were good through every turn, through everything we had to learn, through all the seasons, all the change. The years were good in every way. The years were good. The children's voices, small and bright, still echo somewhere late at night. The summers spent in someone's yard, the winters when we tried so hard. And every ordinary meal was more than ordinary. Real connection in the everyday is how we learned that love would stay. And looking back, I have to say, I wouldn't change a single day. Even the hard ones shaped us right, even the dark ones brought us light. The years were good, the years were real. taught us how to love and feel. They took us places we'd never planned and brought us here where now we stand. The years were good through every turn, through everything we had to learn, through all the seasons, all the change. The years were good in every way. The years were good. Here's to all the ones who stayed. Here's to every choice we made. Here's to love that didn't leave. Here's to everything we believe. We believe. The years were good, the years were real. They taught us how to love and feel. They took us places we'd never planned and brought us here where now we stand. The years were good through every turn, through everything we had to learn, through all the seasons, all the change. The years were good in every way. The years were good. The years were good. Let me make it through today with kindness. Let me give more than I take. Let me find the things worth being grateful in the ordinary give and take. Of meetings and of emails and of deadlines, of the coffee that is never quite right. Let me find the colleague who needs listening. Let me be the person who shines light into the corner of the difficult day. This is my prayer on the morning train. This is my prayer in the window pane. Reflected, going somewhere I'm committed to showing up for every day again. Let me be enough today. Let me find a decent way through whatever comes across my desk. Let me do my very human best. Let me leave at 5 without the guilt of the things undone, the dreams unfulfilled. Let me come home to the ones I love and be present, be enough, just enough. The commuter's prayer. Let me not take out the hard day on them. Let me leave the work behind the door. Let me be the partner, be the parent that I mean to be, and sometimes more than I manage on the tired evenings when the effort feels like more than I have left. Let me find the second wind of patience. Let me love them with my very best, what I have left. This is my prayer on the morning train. This is my prayer in the window pane. Reflected, going somewhere I'm committed to showing up for every day again. Let me be enough today. Let me find
the dreams unfulfilled. Let me come home to the ones I love and be present, be enough, just enough. The commuter's prayer. And when it's done, when the day is over, let me rest without the replay. Let me sleep and let tomorrow find me ready for another day. Another day. Let me be enough today. Let me find a decent way through whatever comes across my desk. Let me do my very human best. Let me leave at 5 without the guilt of the things undone, the dreams unfulfilled. Let me come home to the ones I love and be present, be enough, just enough. The commuter's prayer. The commuter's prayer. The commuter's prayer. Some goodbyes take years to say completely. Some goodbyes keep starting over again. Some goodbyes are conversations carried in the chest through all the subsequent then of the life that follows. The goodbyes still going in the background of the years that pile up. And the long goodbye is not a failure. It's the measure of the love inside the cup that you shared. The long goodbye is not the weak goodbye. The long goodbye is not the wrong goodbye. The long goodbye is the love still processing through the grief. The long goodbye is trying to honor everything that ending ends. And that is neither wrong nor misdirected. The long goodbye is love's last way of saying I am not finished with the honoring, the staying in the feeling. Long goodbye. My father's long goodbye took me 3 years to complete in myself in the interior, where the grief was doing its necessary work and emerging into something superior to the grief, which was the love remaining after the grief had done its seasonal round. And the love that's left after a long goodbye is the purest love that I have ever found in my life. The long goodbye is not the weak goodbye. The long goodbye is not the wrong way of saying I am not finished with the honoring the staying in the feeling. Long goodbye. Long goodbye. Long goodbye.
The doctor said I was on borrowed time. Back in the year I'd rather not remember. And borrowed time became the way I lived from that particular autumn into December. And then through spring and summer and the next. And somewhere in the borrowing I forgot that it was borrowed, found myself just living. And that was the most important thing I got from the diagnosis. The borrowed time is not the waiting time. The borrowed time is the living all the more. The borrowed time is not the lesser time. The borrowed time is what the time is for. When you know that it is borrowed. Borrowed time, I'm spending it carefully. Borrowed time, I'm spending it sparingly on the things that matter and the people who. Borrowed time, I'm spending it on you. In the morning and the evening and the in-between of all the borrowed days I've had since then. To live fully, borrowed time. I stopped postponing things on borrowed time. I stopped waiting for the right conditions to arise. I stopped saying I'll be happy when it started being happy in the ordinary guise of a Tuesday, with the coffee and the garden and the people at the table and the bread, and found that borrowed time is not the tragedy, it's the thing that woke me up instead from the sleeping through. The borrowed time is not the waiting time. The borrowed time is the living all the more. The borrowed time is not the lesser time. The borrowed time is what the time is for. When you know that it is borrowed. Borrowed time, I'm spending it carefully. Borrowed time, I'm spending it sparingly on the things that matter and the people who. Borrowed time, I'm spending it on you. In the morning and the evening and the in-between of all the borrowed days I've had since then. Borrowed time is the richest kind.
had one song he always sang whenever he was happy or at peace. A song from before my time, from his youth. A song that only came when the good end leaves. Of daily difficulty lifted briefly, and he would sing it in the kitchen at the stove. And I would hear it and know that today was one of the good ones, that he had found his groove. The song my father sang was his particular. The song my father sang I only knew from the context of the happiness that sang it. The song my father sang is how I knew he was okay today. The song my father sang is the song I find myself humming. The song my father sang is the song that keeps on coming back to me in the kitchen, at the stove, in the moments where the good and easy drove out the difficult for just a while. The song my father sang is what I smile to in the kitchen. The song my father sang. I looked it up and found the original from the year he would have been about 16, and played it in the kitchen at the stove. The proper version that I'd never seen or heard before, just his imperfect singing of the melody he never quite got right. And his version was so much better than the original. It had his life in it, his light. The song my father sang was his particular. The song my father sang I only knew from the context of the happiness that sang it. The song my father sang is how I knew he was okay today. The song my father sang is the song I find myself humming. The song my father sang is the song that keeps on coming back to me in the kitchen, at the stove, in the moments where the good and easy drove out the difficult for just a while. The song my father sang is what I smile to in the kitchen. The song my father sang. Sing your song in the kitchen, sing it imperfectly loud. Sing your song in the kitchen, give the people that you love something to remember you by. To remember you by. The song my father sang is the song I find myself humming. The song my father sang is the song that keeps on coming back to me in the kitchen, at the stove, in the moments where the good and easy
smell of rain on dry summer pavement is the most specific memory I own. It takes me somewhere I cannot locate on any map, but know inside the bone of my remembering the particular somewhere of a childhood afternoon that smelled like this. Before the storm and after it, the between of the dry and wet, the petrichor bliss. The smell of rain is time travel. The smell of rain is the oldest archive. The smell of rain can unravel the years and bring the past back alive in the most specific way. The smell of rain, I'm somewhere else. The smell of rain is taken off the shelf of memory, something I had lost. The smell of rain, regardless of the cost of the journey back to where it takes me. The smell of rain is what unmakes me from the present and delivers hope. The smell of rain to the younger soul inside me. Smell of rain. I stood in the doorway when it started and let the smell come in before the wet, and stood there longer than the practical required, because the smell had found the yet unvisited corner of the summer. I was tan and everything was still ahead of me and smelling like this rain. And I stood in the doorway getting my fill. The smell of rain is time travel. The smell of rain is the oldest archive. The smell of rain can unravel the years and bring the past back alive in the most specific way. The smell of rain, I'm somewhere else. The smell of rain is taken off the shelf of memory, something I had lost. The smell of rain, regardless of the cost of the journey back to where it takes me. The smell of rain is what unmakes me from the present and delivers hope. The smell of rain to the younger soul inside me. Smell of rain, go out in the first rain of the season, stand in it and let it bring you back. Go out with no particular reason other than to find what the rain tries. Back to you, back to you. The smell of rain, I'm somewhere else. The smell of rain is taken off the shelf of memory, something I had lost. The smell of rain, regardless of the cost of the journey back to where it takes me. The smell of rain is what unmakes me from the present and delivers hope. The smell of rain to the younger soul inside me. Smell of rain, smell of rain. You moved away 3 years ago last March, and the distance has done what distances do, which is make the closeness something we maintain through the particular effort of the two of us, of the scheduling of the calls and the visits that are always too infrequent, and the texts that keep the thread of things alive between the times we're actually frequent in each other's lives. The friend who moved away is still my friend. The friend who moved away just moved away. The friend who moved away did not intend for the distance to take everything that stays between us, which is still considerable. The friend who moved away, I miss you. The friend who moved away, I wish you were still 3 streets away, like you used to be. The friend who moved away, I see you differently now, more clearly. The friend who moved away showed me that the friendship is the thing, not the proximity. The friend who moved away is still with me in the most important way. The friend who moved away. We had the best weekend last October when you came back for something else and stayed 2 extra days with us, and I remembered what we were when we were constantly remade by the nearness of each other, the daily, ordinary contact that we had. And I was sad when you left again on Monday, in the particular way that isn't bad, just bittersweet. The friend who moved away is still my friend. The friend who moved away just moved away. The friend who moved away did not intend for the distance to take everything that stays between us, which is still considerable. The friend who moved away, I miss you. The friend who moved away, I wish you were still 3 streets away, like you used to be. The friend who moved away, I see you differently now, more clearly. The friend who moved away showed me that the friendship is the thing, not the proximity. The friend who moved away is still with me in the most important way. The friend who moved away. Call the friend who moved away today, just because, just to say you're thinking of them. Call the friend who moved away today. The distance doesn't have to mean above them in your life. The friend who moved away, I miss you. The friend who moved away, I wish you were still 3 streets away, like you used to be. The friend who moved away, I see you differently now, more clearly. The friend who moved away showed me that the friendship is the thing, not the proximity. The friend who moved away is still with me in the most important way. The friend who moved away. The friend who moved away. The friend who moved away.
The same star that I'm looking at right now was looked at by my grandfather before me, and his grandfather before him, and the one before that, in whatever century. The name I carry first became a name in whatever village, whatever field, and the star persisted through all of them. The star was there and is here and will yield to no generation. The same star connects us through the darkness. The same star makes the centuries feel thin. The same star shows that we are not the largest story here, but we're inside it, looking in. The same star, I am not alone. The same star, every person who has known. This view has felt what I am feeling now. The same star teaches me somehow that the long human story is the one. I am a part of the same sun, and the same stars, and the same moon.
The same star says don't feel the gloom.
Of smallness feel the wonder. Same star. I took my daughter out on a clear night and showed her the particular one I meant, and told her that her great-great-grandmother had probably looked at it and what that meant. About the continuity of the looking, and she was quiet for a longer time. The 9-year-olds are usually quiet, and then she said that's kind of sublime. And I agree. The same star connects us through the darkness. The same star makes the centuries feel thin. The same star shows that we are not the largest story here, but we're inside it, looking in. The same star, I am not alone. The same star, every person who is known. This view has felt what I am feeling now. The same star teaches me somehow that the long human story is the one. I am a part of the same sun, and the same stars, and the same moon.
The same star says don't feel the gloom.
Of smallness feel the wonder. Same star. Look up at the same star tonight. Look up and feel the centuries behind you. Look up at the same star and find that the ancient light is there to remind you you belong here. You belong here. The same star, I am not alone.
The same star,
The same star, every person who is known.
the same star.
This view has felt what I am feeling now. The same star teaches me somehow that the long human story is the one. the same sun, the same stars and the same moon.
The same star says don't feel the gloom.
Of smallness feel the wonder. Same star, same star.
The garden after rain is always different from the garden that went into it dry. Every leaf is holding the particular weight of what fell from the particular sky. And the colors are more color than they were. And the smell is the oldest smell I know. And everything that was dusty and diminished has been given back its particular glow. The garden after rain is the teaching of what the difficult delivers. The garden after rain is the reaching of everything toward the light it gives. After the necessary dark of the storm, garden after rain, everything is new. Garden after rain, everything is true. In the washed and gleaming way of after, garden after rain is full of laughter, of the green, of the revived and growing. Garden after rain is the showing of what hard things are for, what they prepare. Garden after rain has more beauty to spare than before the rain. Garden after rain. I went out with my coffee in the morning after the storm of the previous night, and walked the wet grass in my inappropriate shoes, and didn't mind because the light was the light that only comes after the storm. And the garden was the garden after rain. And everything that I had worried about in the storm felt smaller in its gray against the morning. The garden after rain is the teaching of what the difficult delivers. The garden after rain is the reaching of everything toward the light it gives. After the necessary dark of the storm, garden after rain, everything is new. Garden after rain, everything is true. In the washed and gleaming way of after, garden after rain is full of laughter, of the green, the revived and growing. Garden after rain is the showing of what hard things are for, what they prepare. Garden after rain has more beauty to spare than before the rain. Garden after rain. Go into your garden after rain. Go and see what the storm has given. Go into your garden after rain and find the beauty that the heart has driven into the earth. Into the earth.
The slow afternoon arrived without announcing itself as the gift that it turned out to be. I had nothing pressing, and the light was amber, and the afternoon was full of the free motion of the hours unclaimed, and I walked through them like someone new to the experience of the unscheduled, finding everything I'd always known was true about what I actually need. The slow afternoon is the rare occasion when the clock stops meaning what it means. The slow afternoon is the vacation that lives inside the ordinary scenes of a regular day. The slow afternoon, I'm living in it. The slow afternoon, I'm beginning in it. A new relationship with the unhurried time. The slow afternoon, everything is fine and getting finer in the amber light. The slow afternoon before the night reclaims the world and the urgency returns. The slow afternoon, this is what it earns to be alive. Slow afternoon. I wrote 3 letters that I'd been out writing, and read 2 chapters and called a friend, and sat in the garden for an unreasonable amount of time, and didn't try to mend the day toward anything productive. Just let it be and let it slow. And by the evening found I'd done more living in the slow afternoon and the week's whole show of busyness had managed. The slow afternoon is the rare occasion when the clock stops meaning what it means. The slow afternoon is the vacation that lives inside the ordinary scenes of a regular day. The slow afternoon, I'm living in it. The slow afternoon, I'm beginning in it. A new relationship with the unhurried time. The slow afternoon, everything is fine and getting finer in the amber light. The slow afternoon before the night reclaims the world and the urgency returns. The slow afternoon, this is what it earns to be alive. Slow afternoon, find the slow afternoon when it comes. Don't fill it with the productive songs. Find the slow afternoon and stay in the unhurried heart of the day. The slow afternoon, I'm living in it. The slow afternoon, I'm beginning in it. A new relationship with the unhurried time. The slow afternoon, everything is fine and getting finer in the amber light. The slow afternoon
reclaims the world in the urgency, returns the slow afternoon. This is what it earns to be alive. Slow